left eye.
For my midterm, I have chosen two works by Joan Jonas made in 1972. The first is Left Side, Right Side, and the second is Vertical Roll. Both take into account the female body in space, as well as medium specificity. Left Side, Right Side shows Joan in a space with a camera, mirror, and monitor facing her, and a second camera behind her capturing the bifurcation of her reflection. Vertical Roll, on the other hand, targets the gap between video signal and the screen. This distills the moving image into discrete, visible segments and ultimately reveal the mechanics of the illusion. She also performs as her TV persona and erotic seductress, Organic Honey. The script for Vertical Roll describes the audio as Organic Honey hitting the mirror obsessively with a large silver spoon trying to break her image, while on the monitor, silver spoon striking Joan's image, inward and outward blurred silver hitting itself. The synced hammering intensifies the visual weight of the roll. I have created my own interpretation of these two works, combining the exploration of the body in Left Side, Right Side, and Vertical Roll's medium specificity. I brought the roll into the modern era by using a technique called data moshing, a subset of pixelation art. Data moshing removes the integral frames in digital video, which exposes the isolation of movement. This exposure is similar to how the roll rendered movement invisible in Vertical Roll. Both works address different medium-specific aspects of video. Left Side, Right Side primarily concerns itself with instantaneity or video's ability to provide near-instant feedback. Jonas is seeking to utilize disarticulation, which is the body's imagined integrity and its seeming capacity to communicate in an unmediated fashion, which counteracts video's sense of authentic presence mentioned by Davis Anton in William Kaizen's Live on Tape. Left Side, Right Side additionally implements desynchronization, which is the temporal distance between reality and the record. Vertical Roll's desynchronization prides open video's immediacy, making it apparent to the viewer. Jonas's works were also at the time of second-wave feminism between the 1960s and 1990s. These works place the female body in front of the camera. Jonas reclaims the gaze from male fetishization by working alone, in private, and in control of all the variables of the tape-making process. Pamela M. Lee, in her essay on the female body in video, Bare Lives, comments that feminists' control over their medium and the willingness to put their own bodies on display is a definition of feminist art. Compared to other contemporary medium-specific works such as Andy Warhol's Inner and Outer Space, where Edie Sedgwick is being surveyed while caught in feedback limbo, Sedgwick is not in control of the camera or how she is composed, leaving her body in the hands of man. Control over their own representation can be seen in contemporaries such as Carly Schneeman's Fuses. Schneeman places herself and James Tennessee in a fractal imagery of them having sex. Here, the female and male are equally fetishized, seeking equality on the screen. The presentation of the body in early video art raises issues of the medium's narcissism. Jonas concedes to using the mirror and the monitor to some degree of narcissism. The mirror, so integral to Jonas's body of work, is what led her to video. In her watershed essay, Video, The Aesthetics of Narcissism, Rosalind Krauss categorizes the majority of early video art as narcissistic. The work of Jonas, however, lies outside this categorization. First, these two works are reflexive, not reflective. Krauss defines reflexivity as seeking radical asymmetry or defined self and other. Krauss's criteria for reflexivity is composed of works that analyze a medium from within, physically assault the video mechanism to break its hold, or installation that incorporates video. Left Side, Right Side, and Vertical Roll fulfill the first criterion by disrupting from within. The mechanism is assaulted in Vertical Roll, which breaks the suture effect of video due to its alienating aesthetics. The distance between Joan and her representation on screen is heightened by the fact that she is playing a character. The conclusion of Vertical Roll is of Jonas shattering her reflection by placing herself in front of the rolling screen, effectively breaking the feedback loop. Following these works, Jonas has continued to work with video in the form of installation as part of performance. She still includes mirrors in many of her works and has expanded into utilizing mythological tales.